Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and we are here in Chester County, just across the border from Lancaster County, at Wolf's Hollow County Park. I have been here before. This all looks very familiar. I searched my videos, and apparently I did not record here before. So, from what I remember, this is a beautiful hike along the Octorara Creek, probably about 4.5 miles or so. We're starting out on this awesome bridge here, just down from the parking lot, and I'm excited. It is a beautiful weather day. It is beginning of September, but it is 65 degrees this morning. It's about 9 o'clock here, and we're going to start out and see what we can find. If you can hear that, it's not raining, but it has rained for the last 3 days pretty much. So this is all just, and it rained into last night, so it's just kind of falling off the trees here as a very nice breeze blows. Alright, so I took a little unplanned detour up that way. Got myself some more elevation before I realized what I was doing wrong, but now I'm on the fence line trail. This is going to take me around this meadow. It's a really beautiful farmhouse out here. Yeah. So we're on this little paved section of Wolf Hollow Road. It ends here, continues out where the parking lot was, where I came from, but take this trail around the meadow and then we'll end up on the Octorara Ridge. So right now I'm on a long stretch of paved road. I feel like before I was kind of along the woods, kind of walking along the trees on my left. Not sure which route I took before. I should probably look that up in All Trails, but not bad. I think I'm going to dip it back into the woods here soon. Very peaceful hike, except once we get up on the ridge trail, I think across Octorara Creek is a sportsman's club, so I'm already hearing shots fired. Other than that, just the sound of insects and a very peaceful hike here. Just came to the covered bridge Overlook. Apparently somewhere down there the Mercer's Mill covered bridge is out that way. I was thinking that when I was done with the hike here, I'd probably try and drive there. It's just kind of on the other side of the park from where I parked, but that's definitely a feature here, probably worth checking out. Keep my eyes open out here as we walk along, but you know, it's September 8th, I think, so I can hear the Octorara Creek down there, but there's no way we can see through all this lush green to find that covered bridge from way up here. Wintertime, probably possible. Alright, so 2 miles in, come to an intersection for the charcoal trail. We're going to head down here close to the creek though. I feel like the charcoal trail will just cut off this little loop that I want to do, and this little loop will get us down close to the creek. Of course, I started walking down the wrong path, ended up at somebody's house, so backed up a little bit. Not the easiest trail to follow on all trails here. There's places where you think it makes sense to go one way, but here there's this grass trail just adjacent to the paved trail, but there was some high grass in the way, so I didn't see it at first. Right, so this gets us our first view of the Octorara Creek. It's rained for about 2.5 days here, so looking a little muddy. Gonna head down here. I've never been on this section before. When I was here before, I think I went up on that ridge trail and just stayed above the creek the entire time. So we are right along the creek now. We'll do this for a while, and then there's a climb up to the ridge. So we will see, you know, the creek from above, but here we get to kind of walk along it for a bit. It's great. This hike is a lot better than I remember it here. A lot of little places to walk down along the creek here. Some rocks here, but oh, look at this. Beautiful rapids here in front of this amazing stone house. Oh man, that is gorgeous. Traveling back in time. Starting to rise off the stream here and climb up to the ridge, but we are straight across from the gun club right now, as you can hear. Alright, so I just walked down this path. This path joined in, and I'm going to go this way. I'm going to say this is the charcoal path joining from where we split up top there, because here looks like some ruins. Got a stone wall here that I can hide behind if I start taking fire. Somebody's giving it what for over there. But we're still kind of down at creek level, and there's little walkways to kind of, I think you got it, to head down to the water. But we'll start climbing soon. I feel like that scene in Boogie Nights where they're trying to do that drug deal at the end, and the head drug guy in the bathrobe, who I think is Alfred Molina, is like tossing firecrackers. Or no, he's trying to do the drug deal, and then this kid in the background's like tossing firecrackers, and this is like, they're nervous anyway, and they're jumping, and like great scene. But that's why I feel like here every time that goes off. More stone ruins over here, so evidence of charcoal furnaces, iron workings, and buildings here. Frankly, this had to have been a building square. Got a fence kind of going around the back there. Yeah, probably used to be something here long before these trees grew up in the middle of it, I guess. And yeah, we're probably at the closest point to the creek right here. Checking to see, sometimes around these furnaces and forges you can actually find charcoal, burnt wood. There's some more of another wall here. So yeah, down the charcoal trail here next to Octorara Creek, definitely lots of ruins, lots of stones. I think they're reloading. So we are right here on the Octorara Creek. On this side is Chester County. On the other side is Lancaster County. So in researching this park for 5 minutes, for literally this morning before I decided to come, I I did find out that when William Penn was chartered the land, he get the land from a grant from King Charles II back in the 1682, I believe. That grant created Pennsylvania's first 3 counties: Philadelphia, Bucks, and Chester County. So Chester County here, one of the first 3 counties in Pennsylvania. And the Octorara Creek then was designated as the western border. On the other side is Lancaster County. I did not realize that Lancaster was the 4th county to be designated in Pennsylvania. That was in 1729 that happened. Starting to rise off the creek a bit here, starting our climb up to the ridge. Getting a little farther away from the shots also. All right. So last time I think I was all along the ridge. I just came up from the creek here, hitting the Octorara Ridge Trail. We'll take this out around, follow the creek around that way. Finally broke a sweat today walking up that climb right there. So we've been on all kinds of trails here. We're on typical Pennsylvania dirt, slippy slidey rocks right now. We were on paved trail, we were on grass. I think we had gravel for a little stretch there, but we're on the ridge trail here. Probably out there you can kind of see the other side of the valley here. Octorara Creek is down below us, and we're kind of skirting the edge, but with all this green, you can't really get any views. There's been picnic tables and places and benches, places where it looks like there can be a view, but I think maybe wait till late fall, early spring when the leaves are down, and then you could probably get a much better view off of this ridge trail here. For the time of year and everything, I expected bugs to be a problem today, and they really aren't. Just right down next to the creek, a couple bugs, but not a bother. Not really bugging me at all. A couple spider webs, but honestly I suspected more. So not very buggy. The most annoying buggies were the ones going very slow on 896 on my way here. But otherwise bug free today. Wolf Hollow County Park here has 10 miles of hiking trails, so not bad. We'll end up doing about half the trails today, half the distance. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. This is a 569 acre park. There was a split not too long ago, and when I was on it before, I think I continued that way on the trail, but I was reading, I guess, a different map here on All Trails that told me to go this way. But walking along this stream, not too shabby either. Had a great time here at Wolf Hollow County Park. If you had a great time, please like this video, please subscribe. I am so close. By the time this video airs, I might be at 500 subscribers. Awesome milestone. I'd love to get to 1,000. So tell a friend, subscribe, ring the bell, get notifications. We'll be doing more hikes soon. Thanks for coming out. We will see you next time. So if you happen to work up a thirst after Wolf Hollow County Park, this absolute craft beer mecca in Parksburg is only 3.5 miles away. So I saw one yellow leaf fall today, so boom. Gotta make it a fest beer. It's that time of year. Cheers, everyone.